y'all, Bridget Bartlett here. I am the president of visionmarketinganddesign.com, and today we are live inside of my digital marketing training program where I'm live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, what we're going to do is actually continue in our series. This is actually part 10 of our series on how to create a presentation. So this is an excellent skill set to have for freelance services, also for client consultations, for affiliate marketing. It's a great way of presenting the value of your product by doing webinars and creating YouTube videos and even bridge page videos, or even just the sales video, right? You always want to be able to position your product in a valuable way to your target audience. Okay, so the presentation that we're working on, we've actually done all of the research, and you'll see here that we have actually painstakingly gone through step by step each individual tool and the average cost. Okay, so we've added the tool, the benefits, and the cost. Okay, we determined our target audience, what their pain points are, and then now we're building the presentation in Canva. Okay, so if you've missed any of the previous trainings, definitely go back and check out the replays section of the membership area. You can also check out my YouTube channel if you're not a member. Okay, so this is free training for everyone, but I only monitor the questions live and the Q&A and all of that when we are inside of the membership area. Okay, so if you want to become a member, just go to visionmarketinganddesign.com, and you'll see here that this is great for beginners, so you don't have to have a business, you don't have to have any skill sets. We have all the training and tools that you'll need to build a business online based on your passion. If you're a freelancer or you're interested in becoming a freelancer, this is a great opportunity for you because we actually hire our team to do client projects. Okay. If you're a business owner and you just want to promote your own business, this is also great for you because of all the tools and training you can use to promote your own business. You don't have to do freelance work. Also, if you're an agency owner, you can actually hire us to do your client work. Okay, so you could actually just go get the clients, and then you can outsource the work to us, which is great to have a reliable team to be able to do that. So like I said, I'm live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also use a suite of tools, 40 plus tools, all in one place is what we use for our clients, for our own businesses, and for our agency services. This is what I use to train on. I'm going to show you how to get access to those as well. On Friday, like I was saying, we do a Friday Q&A session, so you can actually join me in the Zoom, and I can help you, hopefully answer any questions that you have. Looks like I was doing some editing yesterday. It looks like I forgot to add this panel back. But we also provide, I have a lot of courses. Okay, so there are over 10,000 dollars in courses. All right, so you're going to learn things like personal branding, how to make money on Fiverr, solopreneur success, Instagram guides, purpose-driven life. I'm all about monetize your purpose. It doesn't matter if you just love to fish or crochet. There are ways that you can earn an income, a substantial income, by doing what you love if you position it in the right way. Also, some great training that is up to date on Facebook ads, some free Facebook ad traffic strategies, social media marketing, how to start a freelance business, and so on. There's so much more. That's just a few examples. Also, I have 85,000 plus free PLR products you can use if you're unfamiliar with PLR. It's private label rights, so you can actually use these courses as your own to get leads and build your brand and business. Like I was saying before, also, we have freelancer opportunities, so I send out proposals when we get a client and we need to outsource services. I always send my team the proposal, and basically I just tell you what we need, and then you tell me what price you're willing to do it at, and then we choose the best person for the job. I also offer private coaching. So if you're interested in private coaching, you can book a session for members. You actually save 50% on private coaching sessions. You also get 50% off all templates. We do release a new template every single week. So if you're interested in checking that out more, definitely check it. It's in the menus templates. You can also see some video testimonials of some people, some of our team members, and what they have to say about what it's like to be a part of Team Vision. So having said all of that, all you need are your tools. Okay. So if you do not have the Builderall tools, you can actually become a Builderall member here. And then if you become a Builderall member here with us as your sponsor, then you can be you'll get your membership for free. Okay, so all of these things are free for you. However, since I did used to work for Builderall, I have a lot of people who follow me. I could never just abandon. So if you already have the Builderall tools, you can still become a member. It's just $47 a month. Okay, so you get all the same benefits, except if you sign up for Builderall, it's free. If you're already a Builderall member, it's $47 a month. Okay, so let me actually get logged in here and access the live training so I can say hello to our group members. So I'm just going to add my name here. And looks like Maria is here. Hello, Maria. Hello, Ray, Linwood, Alfredo. Hello, Frankie, Val. Hello, everyone. So nice to see you. Hello, Alfredo. I'm just going to move this over to the side now. We can actually get started in our training. So nice to have you all here. Linwood says, new funnel is live. Yes, it is the new funnel for the 5.0. So exciting. There are so many cool things happening. It's really cool. So what we're going to do today is remember what I said about creating the presentation. You know, you want to do your outline so you get, you know, the beginning, the middle, and the end. But you really want to focus on the middle first. So like the meat in the sandwich, okay? This is when we talk about the meat, we want to talk about the tools and the benefits, okay? So just kind of going through here, the first place that we start talking about the tools is on slide 17. And then, so what I wanted to do today, you can see that all of these are actually exactly the same. But what we want to do is we want to start adding images, okay? But at this point in the presentation, we've not talked about Builderall yet, okay? Because there's really, I mean, we're only on slide 17. And again, we want to be talking about the benefits of Builderall more than the actual product of Builderall, okay? So we're not going to put, you know, Builderall, excuse me, we're not going to put, you know, Builderall tools. We're not going to put, you know, Builderall branding or any of that stuff. We just want to show the value. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the Builderall website builder. It just needs to be a graphic of a website builder or of a website or something that relays website. Okay. So to make this super simple, I'm going to show you like how I do this so fast. I do this with social media graphics and everything. Okay. So what I literally do here is I go to the slide and then I just type in website. Okay. And then I click enter. Now, I always look in elements first because elements are more like, you know, these graphics here. So you can see like these are elements. If I go to the images and then I search website, you know, you see more like the images, but in elements, you see more like these types of things. So in elements, I'm thinking like cartoony, right? So that's kind of, and again, it's a presentation. So we want it to be very, very graphically appealing. You know how we are as kids, you know, kids have very short attention spans. So the bright colors, the movement, those are all things that keep people's interest, right? So that's basically what we want to do with our graphics here. So what I like to choose first is animation. Okay, so I first thing I want to look for is an animated website element. Okay, so I'm going to choose animated and let's see what we have here. So not much of a selection. Looks like it's more like videos. So we will uncheck the animated and apply filters. So basically what I want to do is scroll through here and I'm going to start choosing images that kind of pop out to me that might be an option. So this one might be an option. This one, maybe this one here. Again, I'm not doing Builderall tools. I'm just doing, you know, showing the value. When someone sees this, I want them to immediately put their own business on that website, right? So I'm just going to scroll through here. Here might be an option. These are kind of cool. For like the cartoony image. Sometimes the cartoony images are hard to find, but they're definitely more visually appealing. So if I can find, like this would be a good cartoony element for a website, but I'm not really sold on that yet. I don't really want to relay like the building of the website. So I'm just going to keep scrolling through here until I find something, maybe this one here. Keep scrolling through. We might need, instead of a cartoony image, we might need to use an actual image. So, here's what I'm going to do. Before I make a decision, since, you know, and here's, I'd love to just tell you my logic, okay? Because that's why we're building this live, right? Val said, try computer. Yes, that is, let's try that actually. Computer. Okay. Yeah, that is a good idea. I just definitely want to relay the website. I want them looking at that and saying, okay, that I see that and that is website. Not like building a website. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Since we're not really sure, this is our first slide, okay? And we're not really sure at this point what direction do we want to go, right? Do we want like the animated graphics if we can find enough? Do we want to use actual photos? Do we want to is there like a specific theme of these that we can use that they would all be congruent? So since we don't really know, the best way is just go to the next slide, right? Because we don't want to get so stuck on something because chances are we're going to change it, okay? So now let's go to email marketing. So we're just going to look up some images that might work by typing in email marketing. So that's kind of a cool image for email marketing. Maybe this one would be good. Here's a real image that might work if we end up going that route. Here's a good one. Maybe this one. That's a good one. Lots of cool images. Oh, this is a good one here. And notice the pictures I'm choosing, they're all very obvious email marketing, okay? Like, for example, the reason I chose this one is because I want the business owner to be thinking about emails, right? When I say emails, I want them instantly in their mind formulating a practical application. So they are thinking about, when I say email marketing, they're thinking about how instantly how they use emails, right? How many emails do they get? Them checking their emails on their phone, having multiple emails. These are all things I want them thinking about when they think of email marketing. Okay, I want them thinking relevant because I get a lot of emails. Easy because it's automated, right? So let's now that we've chosen, let's go through a little bit more just to see maybe there's some other cool animated ones. You know, this one might be cool. That one might be cool. Okay, so we actually got a lot of choices there for that one. So let's scroll to the next one. So this one is booking calendar. Okay, if I really want to be lazy, I could just highlight this and Control C to copy and come over here and Control V to paste and enter. All right, so for the booking calendar, we have some choices here, like maybe this one is good because it's animated. Maybe this one. We could also choose, scroll through here. Calendar, we may choose just calendar in general, but that might be a good one. Except that's 2020 and we don't want to outdate ourselves as soon as we create it, right? Let's see. Let's just try, let's try appointment. Okay, so we have this one. Oh, that's a good one for a real picture. Maybe this one if we need to use a real image. Oh, this is a good cartoony picture. Maybe. Okay, so we'll scroll through here. This one might be good, and we have a lot of images like this. We might want that type of theme. Okay. Looks like maybe we got a good amount of, let me just make sure there's nothing else here. Like we got a good selection. So now I'm going to go to the next one. Okay. So CRM, let's type in CRM. All right, so we could choose this one, this one. We could choose maybe this one. That's a maybe. I don't know if I really like that because it's kind of, actually, I'm just going to say no because it's kind of unclear. I realized looking at it a second time that there are people up here, but I think it just kind of looks too unclear. Like this one is not as graphically beautiful, but it is more clear. So we could, oh, that one would be better. Maybe this one. I like the infographics. They're definitely good. It's kind of like relaying the information in a different format. So I'm just scrolling through. This one might be a good option. But that's a little bit more advanced than what we have in Builderall, so we don't want to misrepresent ourselves, of course. So scroll through here. CRM. Oh, that's kind of a cool image, but not relevant. So we'll just keep going through. Lots of CRM options here. Okay. So I think we probably have a good enough selection. And again, I don't want to spend all day on this because, you know, I'm always preaching. You don't have to spend all day trying to decide something. Just make a decision and move on, right? I just wanted to make sure there's no other like really cool graphics down here. And it looks like maybe the best ones were at the top. So let's scroll. This one might be kind of cool. I mean, it does relay the point of CRM. Let's just add it as an option. Okay, so let's go to the next one now. So the next tool is social proof. So social proof, I always like to start out with the basic term. So here is an image for social proof. That's a cool graphic, but not relevant. So keep scrolling through. We might want to try like reviews. Let's try reviews. Okay, so we can add that there. Here's another image. I do like, what's cool about Canva is you see these magic recommendations. Every time you choose one of these options, if it has other styles that are very similar, it will go ahead and give you some other recommendations that are within that same style. So that's pretty cool. If we decide to go like really basic, we might want to choose that and just change the color. We might want to choose this or this one. Scrolling through here. You know, social proof is all about the reviews. Maybe this one. It's questionable. It's kind of hard to read, so I don't know. Maybe this one. Okay. And, you know, if we get really hard up to find our own image, we could always create our own image. Like, let's do this just to show you. Let's go to my website here. And if we just wait a few minutes, you'll see, we wait here, you'll see the pop-up and we can actually just take a snippet. Here we go. So we'll snip it. And let's go ahead and add it here. But I want to make sure, no, I don't want to keep it. I want to make sure when we do that though, that it shows enough of the website, but let's get like a good image behind it, right? So let's do this one now. All right. So maybe we want to show when we first do the snippet, we can always edit, but let's go ahead and, because look, why not advertise for my business in the image that we're creating, right? Why not do that? It's like the subtle advertisement. We're not really promoting Team Vision here in the presentation, but we are promoting the social proof down here. So if we want to use that as an image, why not use our own, right? No copywriting when it's your own website. So what I'm going to do is click here and Control V to paste. And then now it just adds that image to the presentation. Okay, so now that's an option if we decide to go that route. So let's go now to webinar. So I'm going to type in webinar. And we have some options here. So let's choose this one. Lots of cool options for webinar. We might want to use this one. This one if it's a real picture. Maybe we want this one for a real image as well. Here's a cool one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one for a webinar. Here's some cartoony pics that we might want to use. Here's another cartoony one. Okay. Let's move on to the next one now. So funnel builder. So let's say sales funnel. And this is a good one. Because remember, even though like we know as marketers, we know that this is not a sales funnel. Okay. But business people, local businesses, or most people like coaches, they are experts in what they do, not necessarily experts in digital marketing like we study and learn digital marketing. They do not. So they may not know what a sales funnel is. And so when you are talking to them about a sales funnel, you don't want to show them the blueprint. Like I actually have, let me scroll through here, because I actually have a blueprint of a sales funnel just to show you the example. Okay, so here is a very basic sales funnel. So as you guys let me know in the chat, if you are in a presentation, you have no idea, or just from your experience when you are talking to clients, they have no idea what a sales funnel is. Let's imagine that we have no idea. What's going to be more powerful to you, the business owner, if I say, hey, look, business owner, we can even create this to help you get leads? Or is it, hey, look, we can create a sales funnel system to help you get leads and convert to sales, right? So what's more compelling? I would say not only is that more graphically appealing, this here, but there again, we're showing them the results, right? And I like that it says awareness, interest, decision, action, because that is the steps that a customer must take to actually buy something, right? So, but just for examples, we can definitely leave that there. So let's go back to elements and let's look for some more. Here's another example of a sales funnel. Maybe this one here. Maybe we want to add this one here. Maybe this one. This is a good one. Just scroll through lots of examples of sales funnel. Really cool ones too. Okay, so maybe this one, if we want more of a instructional. I like these moving graphics, but they're not relevant. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Quiz builder. All right, so let's do quiz. So we can choose this image here. That one's kind of cool. This is kind of cool here. Let's see what, okay, it's kind of cool. Maybe we want this one and this one. This one might be cool. This one might be cool. And the things that I'm choosing are just like I'm thinking, what in your mind when you see it, what represents quiz to you, right? It doesn't have to be the specific tool. It just needs to represent the value, okay? What's the result that we want them to get? So maybe, if we're thinking more specifically, what's the result? then maybe let's try customer satisfaction. So maybe we want to choose like, let's do customer survey. Because I want to relay to them again, like I was saying, the value of how does this help your business, right? How does a survey um help you improve? Okay, so here is a good example of that. Okay, so customer service. When a business owner sees this, it's like, oh, if a customer is filling that out, it better be excellent, right? I mean, we put so much of our blood, sweat, and tears into our business. We definitely, and here's another one you can just barely see how likely are you to recommend. And this one is checked very good. So as a business owner, I'm thinking, oh, that's really important. I remember doing those surveys. I definitely hope a client would give me the best score, right? So that as business owners, that's what we're thinking. So I'm just going to scroll through here again. Um, let's see. Excellent. Good job. That's a good one. Let's choose this one and this one. Maybe we want to choose this one as a good image. Maybe this one, because if we want to like put in their mind like, oh no, they're dissatisfied, again, it's like kind of that we just want them to pay attention to the information that we're giving them, but we need to relay it. It's our job as marketers to relay it in a way that it is the solution to their problem, right? So probably we could choose that one as well. Okay, so let's move on. Viral share creator. Okay, so viral share. So we know what that is, but they may not know. So we want to share the value. All right, so let's do viral share. What's this one? Nah, we don't want that. It may be kind of hard to choose um, or find an image for viral share. Maybe we want to choose, let's see, viral marketing. That might be a good one. This might be a good one because it's, showing that they share. Um, Going viral, that might be a good one. Um, Viral marketing. Val says the system colorful one. I'm not sure. I think that was the last slide that we went to. I definitely am like you, Val. I am definitely leaning towards the most colorful, cartoony ones. I just want to make sure that first and foremost that it's congruent and that we have relatable images for all the different tools. So let's see. This might be a good one. Oh, I like that it's colorful. It says viral content there. Maybe this one. Um, okay. All right. So I'm just looking through here. I'm not completely satisfied. Maybe this one and this one. And of course, we can always come back if we can't find it, but this is just the gathering information, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one here. So we have, oops, is that a duplicate? Let me move these out of the way. All right, that one's viral share. And let me click on it to see where I'm at. Okay, so, and then this one. Okay, so that's a duplicate. All right, so we're just going to delete this funnel. Oops, go backwards. Oh yeah, here's how I delete. Duh. Okay, delete. All right, now we did interject with the message marketing. So now we need some images here for, let's see, message marketing. Okay, so this one might be a good one here to use. Like we could even just swap this out right now and just put that right there. This one might be good. Just put that there. Maybe some of these. Okay, so what we're going to do with these though is I want to swap these out with the icons, right? So I'm going to choose Telegram. And here is the Telegram icon. So I'm going to take that. Let's see if these are built to where I can just move over and then it will like automatically pick it up, but I guess not. Let's see. Yes, it has the frame there. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Usually it'll just like automatically pick it up there. Okay, so we're not going to worry about it then. We'll just put it there and that'll be good. All right, so now let's look for WhatsApp. Because again, oops. Again, the reason that we're choosing these icons here is because we want them to look at the icon and be like, oh yeah, WhatsApp. Yes, I use that. So we're going to add this here. Of course, we can always come back. Let's just delete. Yeah, we'll just put this here and we'll just delete this because we'll probably end up changing a lot of things about that. So SMS text message marketing. So texting. Oops. Texting. And we want more of like a icon. Oops, text, not testing. It's quite different. Okay, so this would be a good one. A good round one for texting. Lots of other images and graphics and things. But this one might work the best. This might be a good one, or maybe this one. This is the universal icon though for texting. So let's keep that as a suggestion. We'll just pile those on top. And then browser notifications. So let's type that in. Browser notifications. Okay. Um, Here's a black and white one. Not a big fan of that. Here's a little bell. I mean, that's good, but this one might work, but it's animated. Now the rest of them are. I'm looking for more of like a round icon. So I'm just gonna scroll through here. Don't think I'm finding. I don't think that one would work very well. Maybe a bell would work. I'm just going to add that there just so that I can. This one might work too. Just give us some options. Ooh, I don't know actually. Let's try that just so that I can think about it. Maybe this one as well. That might work. I like the theme here of bells. You know, if we can't find one specific, we could definitely just use a bell. Oh, here, that's a really good one. That's really good. I like that one. We can change the color too, so I like that even more. Okay, and here's kind of a reverted one. And here's a white one. Okay, I'm liking it. Okay, so we got lots of options there. All right, let's scroll to the next one now. Chat bots and site bots. So let's do a chat bot. I do like the little robot here, but again, we want to make sure that we're reminding them of the value. So this one, because we want to visually them to be thinking about their customer messaging on Facebook, you know, things like that. We want them to, you know, have that in their mind. This would be a good real image if we had to use one here. This would be a good one. Maybe this one. That might be okay. This one might be okay. This one's kind of cute. I like that. I don't know if we'll actually use that, but it was too cute to pass up. Let's see. This one. Wait. Oh, that one's adorable. I don't know why I just love those little like old school robots. This one might be good. We need a real image. Maybe this one. Okay, I think we got enough of those images. I mean, can you believe we're still trucking through the tools? Okay, so let's try learn online, because I've searched e-learning before and I didn't get that great of images. So maybe this one, this one. Here is a real image that we may end up using. Maybe this one. It says work from home. Might want to use that. It is animated, so I like that. That might be a good image. This one might be a cool like graphic that we could add if we want to. It's animated. Maybe this one. Nice to see you. We could add that. Let's see. I think a lot of people are thinking of learning and working from home a lot more often. So I think that they would definitely visualize themselves. I just added this child in here just because. Maybe we want to find a way to work that in there. So really all I'm doing is brainstorming. I'm just picking out the content, right? Just like we did the research when we did all of this. We're just brainstorming, we're gathering all of the information, and we're doing the same thing here with the presentation when we're choosing our images. So now let's choose affiliate. We could choose this image here, maybe this one here, or this one. This one here. I like that one because again, it's an infographic, so it kind of doubles the purpose. Maybe this one. Let's see. Maybe we want to choose this one. Maybe this one's ugly, but I do like that it serves a purpose. So let's maybe this one. This one's colorful. Maybe that may work. We might find a use for that. Okay, I think we probably got enough images now for at least a selection. May want to use that too, just for an icon. All right, so couple more here. So we have e-commerce. So let's look up e-commerce. Oops. E-commerce. All right, so definitely the most obvious, a cart is a good one. Here is a cart. Here's another. That's a really good graphic. This one might be a good graphic because it's a actual website with a store. Maybe here is a good one. Here's a real one. I like this one because it actually shows a website store. Scroll through here. This might be a good one. Maybe this one. Not so much that one. Maybe here, because that kind of insinuates the process. Here's a good one. I'm sure there's many, many graphics in here where people are buying stuff. There's another one. Oh, that's a good one because it shows e-commerce on Amazon. Let's go to the next one here. So click map or heat map. So click map. So let's see. We want to show, and this might be something again that we want to choose a real image. Let's try heat map. Okay, so this might be, so that's I'm just going to put this here because I'm trying to brainstorm, but this is kind of what I'm thinking because I want them to see the value in it, but it needs to be like a heat map to a website. So it may be something like, let me go to Builderall. Let me go to my Builderall account here and go to apps and go to where is the click map. And let's just see what it looks like. I haven't actually looked at this in a while. So it loads the data here, and then it tells you how many clicks you've had. Let me go to this exact page here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find the exact page. I think I could just maybe type it in. I don't know. Okay, so you can tell that I redesigned this page. You can also see here where people are clicking, right? So it might be something that we want to actually take a real live image of. But I want to get a better image than this. I can't get it to scroll down. I think it's because I'm not choosing the right page. Oh, it's loading. I'm not really happy with that, and I think because I'm live, it's like bogging my computer down because I know when I view this, it does use a lot of resources here. So let me see. Join the team is my home page. Sorry guys, I'm just doing this like I'm not live with all of you. Okay. So for the sake of time, let's just use this here. Okay. So I'm going to take this image. I'm going to start a new one. And I'm just going to snapshot maybe this whole area. Okay. And having a heat map, obviously it's a great resource because like I can tell that people are trying to click here. So that might like clue me in that maybe I need to create a button with that information and then have it click to automatically call, which we can do inside of Builderall. And the cool thing is we don't have to like buy an extra tool to do that, right? Like WordPress or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this image, Control V to paste. So now we have another one. And if we ever want to come back and do a little bit more research. It may take some time digging around. There's some other things that you can do, just since we do this live. You can go to heat map and go to images just inside of Google, and you can go to tools and then usage rights. And if you choose Creative Commons licenses, all of these are free to use as long as you give credit. Okay. So like I could download this image and then just say, created from Flickr or something like that if I wanted to do that. But I don't want to go that far yet because again, that this is where you kind of get into these like you go down these rabbit holes and then you spend way too much time on something. And in reality, if I was to choose this image, maybe there's something completely different that we end up doing by the time we're piecing all these things together. And so I will have just wasted all of this time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this kind of here as a placeholder, and then we're going to move on. Okay, so script generator. So we do have some images here, like maybe that one, but that kind of looks like a logo. Um, let's do copywriting. Copywriting. So this one would be good. That'd be a good image. This might be a good image. Maybe this one. We just want them thinking about like what are the benefits of copywriting. This would be a good one because, people sometimes they don't know what copywriting is. And, we know copywriting is simply persuasive writing, right? But to a business owner or someone who's brand new to marketing, maybe they don't know. So we definitely want to let them know, like, what is copywriting and why is it important? And those are the things that we're going to relay in the presentation. But right now we're just looking for images. So maybe this one here, I like that it's like online. Um, just scrolling through here. Maybe this one says copywriting. Maybe want to choose that. Here's just an image of someone typing. So maybe that would be relevant depending on which path we go. Okay, so maybe we want to choose this ad because, it's persuasive writing, right? Okay, so let's move on to the next one now. We already chose that. So Mockup Studio. So let's do mockups. And this, again, would be a perfect opportunity for you to showcase your own business. So maybe for the mockup, maybe we want to choose some, I don't really like the idea of choosing a blank one because they don't really see the value in that. So let's look for, let's choose one of my mockups that I have. Like maybe want to choose this one from my ebook or my checklist here. Maybe we want to choose like this one because that's an actual mockup. Maybe this one. We could even choose this one. Okay, so this one and this one. All right, so lots of mock-ups that we can use that are actually ours. So that's something that's important, right? We don't want to steal any images. And if you can create your own or use free ones, like I know any image that I pull in from Canva, I have the legal rights to use, the commercial rights to use. And that's why I really don't like to go outside of Canva because while I know some things are free and all of that stuff, it's just easier and safer for me to just keep everything inside of Canva. And there are very rarely opportunities for me to like times that I need to go outside of Canva to get what I'm looking for. Kay says, love seeing your process of creation for graphics. Yay, I'm so glad. Okay, so drop shipping. Doing all of this stuff step by step, it definitely makes me think about the process. And, I understand why you guys are like, I want to see the step by step because all of these things, like when I tell you, I go through here and I just add the images first. Those are things that I probably would not do if I was doing like a standard training. Of course, then also the training would be, probably 2 hours long instead of, you know, like the 2 weeks it's taking us to get through all of this. So this might work here. I'm just going to choose images, but I think it's really important. And again, I want you guys to have these skills. I want you to be able to easily, create this, your first one, even though you'll have the opportunity to get this one. There are other offers that you can create. There are other services or people that you can provide this service to. Just an enormous amount of income if you get good at creating these presentations. But you can see it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. It's very time consuming. So that's why people are happy to outsource it. So here is a great graphic for drop shipping as well. Here might be one. I love this. It's so misleading though, and it's not really misleading, but it is very basic, right? You have your laptop here and then you have money and then, money's raining down on you. We all know it doesn't work like that. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of skills and practice to get good and trial and error and all of those things. But it is so worth your time. You're never wasting time by learning the skill set of digital marketing. There's endless potential. You can do network marketing, you can do local business marketing, web agencies, you can do digital ads, you can do affiliate marketing, you can do all of the above like I do. I do many, many things. I have a local business. I do affiliate marketing. I have my coaching program. I have the agency. Lots of things, and all of them I do digital marketing. So let's do shipping. Let's try this here. All right, so we could have this as an image as well. This might be an image that we want to use. Okay, I think we've gotten enough to get us started anyway. I don't know. This one might be good too. All right, so one more image we're going to do today. So WordPress and WooCommerce. Let's see if we can look up WooCommerce. So let's go ahead and grab their logo. That would be good. WordPress logo would be good as well. So let's do WordPress website. Okay, so that's good because that's like a store, right? This one might be a good image to have as well. You know, I'm not a WordPress fan, but a lot of people are, and I just absolutely love. I'm a beta tester, so I have been inside there looking at everything. It's just so incredible. I've used other platforms, and the fact that it's cheaper and it's just one more tool in our toolbox that we can use is just absolutely mind-boggling to me. Okay. So, I think we could go ahead and grab that one. Probably got enough to get us started on that. So what we're going to do is, I've kept you guys long enough today, almost an hour. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is a great stopping point, but tomorrow what we're going to do is actually go through this. We're going to, spend a little bit more time decorating each of the slides, trying to figure out, which path we want to take with the images. Do we want like a cartoony image? Do we want a real image? We're going to look at all the selections that we have and decide together which route we want to go. So thank you so much for joining me today for our training. And if you are interested in becoming a Team Vision member, go to visionmarketinganddesign.com. You can go to the bottom. If you are not a Builderall member, your membership for Team Vision is free. You can become a Builderall member here. It's only $69.90 a month right now, but if you wait another week, the prices are going to go up because of the launch. So if you want to make sure that you're grandfathered in at $69.90, definitely sign up here and then take advantage of that free Team Vision membership. It is free as long as you're a Builderall member. If you're already a Builderall member, you can still join. You can just join here. Okay, so you already have the tools. You can just join Team Vision for $47 a month, and then you get access to all the same benefits. Okay, so again, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.